like, how do you protect your time? Like, how do you when you come to work, in the day? Like, actually, funny enough, before we started recording, you were like, "Man, I just came from 3 meetings. It was like 11 a.m. From 3 meetings, you're like, I need to shift gears." But like, how do you protect your time? How do you make sure that you're productive and you're not letting people steal time away from you? Like, how do you prioritize and protect your time?
I have to say I've tried a million things, from the Eisenhower metrics to to blocking slots in your calendar. I mean, I came to a conclusion that, and with every single one-on-one I have with my team, I mean, time management it's probably the biggest challenge we have today with this
Hmm.
attention economy and whatever you want to call it. So I think there's honestly, I think that every individual will have to find what really works for him. I've tried pretty much everything, and what I found out, and I think it's a good piece of advice. So what I try to do every single day is, when I'm doing things that I I think I'm not really adding value doing them, I just write them down in my notebook, like physical notebook with a pen. So, for example, if I am making some adjustments in our MRR because our financial platform is not getting data correctly, I just write that down. Like, I think like this could be automated, or there could be someone that's handling billing, for example, that could do it better than me. So if you write down all those things that where you don't really add value, and you take some time in your week to whether automate it, or talk to the right person that would handle it more efficiently because they are already handling that those topics. If you can get rid of 2 3 processes of these every single week, you'll definitely notice. And it happened to me, and that was one of my goals for 2021. So just write down all those things you think that can be whether automated or delegated to the right person, because you're not switching from one thing to another. And yeah, and one day you'll notice that you'll still have a million things to do, but at least you're not doing those old stuff, and you can
Yeah.
keep focusing on the next ones. I think it's not about finding the perfect moment where your calendar is empty and you get time for deep focus. No, I think it's not about that. It's about being able to tackle the challenges of the future and not sticking to the challenges of the past when you can automate those or delegate those. But yeah, I think it's a super complex topic. I mean, I've tried blocking slots in my calendar and it never worked. I mean,
No.
personally, it never worked. It's
No, me
super hard
neither.
for me. And yeah, so I think just making these short lists of things you can avoid doing in the future by automating them or delegating them, it's probably the most straightforward piece of
Love it.
advice regarding time management.
Love it. That was the best answer I had. So yeah, nice. Like it.